ex-husband stole my phone once and wrote down everyone's phone number in my contacts. He then proceeded to get another phone just to text everyone, claiming that he was some girl named Beth who was apparently a friend of mine. I have no friends named Beth. He texted things like, Doodle Flaps is saying you have intercourse with her. Is that true?
Doodle Flaps is the original poster's username, just to clear that weird sentence up.
And all the other types of stuff. He even texted some of his best friends. He went a little crazy and made it up in his mind that I was sleeping with all sorts of people, which of course everyone denied, but it wasn't true. Because it wasn't true. It was a hell of a few weeks. I had to explain to 20 plus people that I never said that. It was such a stupid thing to do. A few of my friends filed police reports against him for harassment. I sure know how to pick them. Girl, you better know how to pick them now. I'm hoping that this was like a lesson learned situation. I mean, for someone to go that far out of their way to like write down all those contacts as if he's like in a university class taking notes, and then to buy a new phone and then to text all these people, like, are you that bored in this relationship? I'm just wondering. I'd been dating this guy for about 4 months. We went out for dinner one evening, his treat. Oh, that's so nice. I really started to fall for him by this point. So we're at dinner and he goes to the bathroom. He's gone for really long and I check my phone. Text message from him. Bye. Just left me with both our meals, which I had to pay for. He drove and so I had to take a taxi home. Don't know what happened to make him leave, but probably for the best. Oh, wow. Talk about worst first date ever. I would never show my face again and I would crawl into a hole probably, because that's my insecurity issues. But yeah, that would suck. That would suck. Like, you gotta pay for that now and a taxi home? Like, what happened? Oh, I'm so nosy and curious. I want to know what happened. Why did he leave? Dumped me the day my mom passed away. Called me a crybaby and made fun of me to all my bruh. That's like worse than toxic. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have a heart or a soul if you are calling someone a crybaby, breaking up with them that day, like making fun of them for being upset by two very tragic things, you know, probably for the best in the long run. But that's awful, and I'm sorry you had to go through that, because what a poopy person. I met him in the desert. The desert? The desert. I redeployed 4 months before he did. I waited those 4 months after being celibate for my 6-month deployment. Well, good for you. I spent $300 on a dress to surprise him when he got home and $600 on the airfare. Girl, what dress is $300? Where are you shopping? And then approximately $2,000 for expensive meals and hotel the weekend after he got back. Oh my God. After my trip was done and I got back to my base in Texas, he told me that he had fun, but that he wanted to play the field. And that all the times he told me he loved me, multiple times a day for 4 months, should have been smart enough to know he just wanted a guaranteed hookup when he got home. I don't date anymore. I haven't even developed feelings since then. Pretty sure I'm broken. Oh, just a temporary break. I promise. Yeah. Maybe let's not do all that for someone we met 4 months ago. Just maybe. I don't know. That's very sweet. Very sweet. That's a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of effort for clearly someone who just did not deserve it. Also, I want to see the $300 dress, because what the hell are you buying? He made me spend Valentine's Day with his 2 ex-girlfriends. Made you? How does someone make you spend the day with their ex-girlfriends? Because not on my watch. I don't care if it is a surprise and you bring me there and they are there. You know what I do? I take my 2 legs and I walk out. I leave. I'm not spending no day with their ex-girlfriend on Valentine's Day. Cheated on me with over 30 girls in 4 years. 30 girls in 4 years. Told them I was cheating so they'd feel bad and help them get revenge. Oh my God. Holy crap. Not one of these girls like told you or went to you or confronted you about it even? Like, even if he was spreading that rumor, I don't know. How did you not find out for 4 years and 30 different girls? Oh man, that's bad. He's got to be a genius for like weaving this web and getting away with it successfully. Like, he's Charlotte's Web. He is Charlotte. He can weave a good solid web there.
Get it, cause he's a pig for doing that. Anyway, back to the video.
My ex made me eat beet salad. Are we really gonna talk about beet salad? I hated it, and he knew I hated it. Yep, we were at a barbecue put on by his Russian friend's parents. I managed to avoid it in the buffet line, then he loudly states that I missed the beet salad that I loved so much in front of said friend's mother and proceeded to pile it on my plate. He kept bringing it up to the table, so I was forced to eat it. You do not get out of eating everything on your plate in a Russian mama's house. Worst day of my life, meanest thing ever. I like how all these stories are like, cheated on me with 30 girls for 4 years, then the next one's like, he made me eat meat salad. Like, talk about first world problems. I bet he was just trying to be funny and it was like a prank. But like, I genuinely, like, if I smell seafood, I will gag and throw up. So if someone did that to me, I'd be very furious, but I don't care. I'm not eating it. I'm sorry. I don't care if you're Russian or if you're not Russian. This is my body. I'm in control of what is going into it, and no ma'am. This will get buried. My ex-husband gave me, oh boy, okay, HPV. Then I was diagnosed with cervical cancer and had a hysterectomy. That's how you say it. Then he divorced me because I couldn't have kids with him. So he's the worst one. Like, let's just compare the beet salad story to this, okay? Like, beet salad person, girl, you are fine. Listen to this. This is like a movie plot. It's so bad. My boyfriend, now my husband, once gave me a coupon in a Tiffany's box. I think it was for 50 cents off frozen yogurt. Well, you know what? You married him. You married him. So he couldn't have been that bad. Maybe it's his sense of humor. Maybe he got you a Tiffany down the road when he proposed to you. Who knows? But I mean, you locked it down with him, so it can't be that bad. Ooh, we all know that little blue box gets any girl excited. And imagine finding a 50-cent coupon in it. My ex told me I was fat. 3 months after I got out of a wheelchair, a few weeks after I started walking again, I only gained 10 pounds. You know what? Take the wheelchair out of it, take the 10 pounds out of it. For someone like that you're with to call you like fat, especially because you were in a wheelchair and you can't move and you can't exercise, obviously. So naturally, I feel like any human body would probably put on some weight. Like, thanks so much, man. I used to have this boyfriend who I deeply cared for and dated for quite a long time. He ended up cheating on me with my best friend multiple times. He finally confessed and I was heartbroken. 10 minutes after he told me, he had the balls to ask if I would give him a BJ? Can I say that? A BJ? I quickly got up, slapped him, and then left him. Good. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That is the ending I wanted to hear. When you said I quickly got up, I'm like, girl, tell me you did not give him what he wanted. Okay, no. My girl knew what to do. She did it. She took care of the situation. You also should go and slap your best friend too. Because them. Well, you guys, we've covered toxic girlfriends and now we've covered toxic boyfriends. It's just toxic people in general, okay? Okay. Don't date them. That's all I gotta say. I'm out of here. This was fun. I will see you in another video. Stay classy and stay sassy.
Like, so stupid that you would post an hour after I post, only to, like, you're literally fishing for his attention. He literally commented on your post. He didn't even comment on mine, and I'm like the girl he's talking to.
If he didn't comment on yours and he commented on mine, isn't that kind of a sign?
He literally saw that you were he probably saw that you were being desperate, so he felt bad, like, and he knows that you're my best friend, so he's like, oh, like, I feel bad, like, I should probably
just so stupid
to build up her self-esteem.
Honey, if your boyfriend is commenting on other girls' pictures and not yours, that's an issue you need to be taking up with your boyfriend, not your best friend. This is the dumbest conversation I've ever heard. You're talking to the wrong person. Girls always blame the girls, and it's like, what about your man's actions though?
Hey, you mad right now?
No.
You sure you've been looking mad all day?
Is there something I should be mad about? Did you do something that's gonna get me mad?
Bro, I just asked a question. If you're gonna get mad for no reason.
Well, you might as well tell me right now. You look guilty. So if you don't tell me, I'm gonna find out later. I got eyes on you everywhere. Remember that.
Okay, have
So
fun.
tell me what you did.
Bye.
I love how literally she's like, are you mad? And then it just 360 flip, manipulate the situation. What did you do? You're asking if I'm mad because you're guilty, and then it just turned into something completely like, no, I was just asking if you were all right. Girls do that sometimes, yes. Although men also do, and I have a prime example in my head, in my memory, crazy chick. They have her in their phone as crazy chick. That's never a good thing. I wish you all the unhappiness in the world. You get it all back. I wish you fill your loneliness, and I hope you're stuck with a poopy job and marry a sorority mom who cheats on you, wastes your money, and poops a couple of stupid brats that will hate you. That's where your life is going away. Anyway, alcoholism include, oh my God. Yo, I can't even read this because there's just a lot going on. I'm tired and there's a lot going on. Basically, this crazy chick is wishing you a lifetime of unhappiness. But at the same time, she's not even wishing you a life because she does wish death upon you at one point. Marry a sorority mom who cheats on you, and then you have kids that hate you. I mean, I feel like that sounds like 80% of marriages. Sorry, y'all. What is going on, everyone? Welcome or welcome back. I am Sassy, and today we are checking out some toxic girlfriends who got exposed. I feel like if you don't know a toxic girl, you might have dated one, you might have married one, you might still be dating or married to one, or you were friends with one. I feel like we all know a toxic kind of person, male or female, and don't worry, I got the boyfriends list coming on the channel. I always do both, okay? Leave a like before we get into it because it really helps me out, but let's do it. Oh my God, another crazy chick. Please answer. See you tomorrow when I'll stalk you. Oh, great. I don't have time to stalk you. Come on, I have a 30-page paper to write, so stop making my life so effing hard. I'm also rich, so I don't need grades. Never mind, I'll stalk you. Wear a helmet because I'm gonna beat the living beep out of you. Wow, yo, this is okay. I thought when you put crazy chick, I'm like, okay, men always call girls crazy. This is crazy. This is insane. Like, first of all, I like how they're getting mad. Like, stop making my life difficult. I'm trying to stalk you, but I have a paper to write. Like, how do you not hear how insane that sounds? Adam, where'd you sleep last night? Because it wasn't here. I set traps to see if you were gonna sleep here. You didn't. Don't lie to me. That was a test and you did exactly what I thought you were gonna do. Now I know. I would like to hear it from you. By the way, you have no right to be mad at me if you went out in secret and lied about it. And then I love you no matter what you did last night. Oh my God, no. No, okay, there's a lot of things wrong with this. Number one, you're acting a little cray cray. Number two, if they did sleep and cheat on you, that's a different story. I don't know, and I'm not gonna accuse them, but if they did, you shouldn't be ending it with I love you no matter what you did last night. No. Because if they did cheat, you know, let's stand our ground. Peace out, you don't deserve it. I don't know, I feel like this is just someone overreacting. He literally could have just like slept at friends or slept at his house. You know what I mean? Crazy girlfriends be like, where you at? Why you not texting me back? Like, oh my God, I missed you. You probably talking to another beep. Tell that beep, I said, what's up? Yeah, this is a crazy girlfriend. That's exactly what a crazy girlfriend. There was like so many emotions. It's like, where are you at? Sad. Then it's like concerned. Then it's sad because I miss you. Then it's like angry. And then it's like, fine, I'm gonna be like sarcastic and sassy. Tell her I said, hey. She does not want you to tell her that she said, what's up? That's like the most sarcastic, crazy girl thing to say. It's like, tell her I said hi. It's like, don't tell her I said hi. Oh my God, where are all these crazy chicks? Do you boop someone else? Die. Can you block me? I won't stop texting you. I hate you. Ugly. Beep. You're a psycho. And I'm getting tested for, it'll be censored anyway because YouTube censors it. So we'll just not say it. And it wasn't even worth it. I beepin' hate you. Block me. Wow. There's just a lot of hate. This is a lot of anger. And you know what? All this anger is doing more damage to you and your life and your mental health and your success. I'm surprised they haven't blocked the number. Block me. Like, just do what they say. Do what crazy chick says. Block her. Probably for the best. Be on your way. Live in peace. You think you make the rules? You mess with my night tonight? I'll never speak to you again. Try me the F out. You better tell me now because I'm blocking and deleting you in 10 minutes, a-hole. Last effing time I'm telling you, you effing beep. You told me you were coming today. Are you effing bipolar? By the way, you should message me very fast because I have a good idea of what I will do tonight at the effing club, idiot. I'm not coming. Have fun. I'm not effing around about tonight. You don't show up. You don't effing talk to me. Wow, okay, this is so much. This is so much. Like, look at everything they wrote. And then he says, I'm not coming, have fun. Like, just point blank, could have reacted with anger saying, you're freaking crazy, but you just, I'm not coming. Have fun. Good job. Either get your effing ass to my house or talk tonight or never come back. I swear to God, I dare you. I will delete and block your number right now if you don't come tonight to see and talk to me. You come tonight or don't bother talking to me ever again, and you will be lonely, beep, without me. You tried to ruin my entire weekend on a Friday. You treat me like this all because I was tired and in a bad mood yesterday. You don't come today, you're done. Think I'm joking? Try me out, I dare you. Like, just, do they really think this makes them want to go over and talk to them? If someone was talking to me like this, like, come over tonight or talk, I would block their number and never talk to them again. Like, that is not a way to get me over there to talk to you. That's crazy. I'm just going, okay, I'm not reading all this nonsense. Let's just take a look at this together, okay? I'm not reading this all, this is crazy. I'm just going to keep texting you till you respond. And she's talking about dreams, and then it's like, I love you. Well, this was awkward. By the way, I'm a lesbian. I hope you understand. I'd be so annoyed if you did this to me. Should I straighten or curl my hair? I just realized your phone could possibly be off. Blah, blah, blah. I'm totally kidding. Overly obsessed girlfriend. It made us a joint Facebook account. Okay, keeps talking to herself. I'm gonna come jump on your bed. Didn't answer, obviously. If you don't respond in T-minus 5 minutes, I'm calling you, your phone is off. Ha ha ha, I'm seriously gonna kill you. Oh my God. Wow. They're literally having a conversation with themselves. Wouldn't you stop, like, at any point in time when you're just talking to yourself, like, doesn't it click in, like, I'm talking to myself? If they want to answer you, they will answer you. Everyone is on their phone. They want to answer, they will answer. Take the hint. You're a psycho. Oh God, telling a psycho girl they're psycho? You're asking to be in the next true crime documentary. I'm not psycho, I'm crazy. What's the difference? Crazy is telling you that I want to kill you. Psycho is actually killing you. Crazy is watching your Snapchat 20 times to figure out who you're with. Psycho is showing up to where you are to find out for myself. Crazy is getting pregnant and keeping it to keep you. Psycho is telling you I'm on the pill and I'm not, so when you actually get me pregnant. Crazy is when you F me over and I burn all the clothes you left at my house. Psycho is when you F me over and I burn your house down. Crazy is stalking every girl that comments on your pictures. Psycho is messaging all of, oh my God. So she literally gives examples of how she could be crazy, but she's even crazier. And like very detailed, specific examples. Like that's your cue to leave. Like she just wrote out in text what your life will be like if you continue to date her. All right guys, well those are some toxic girlfriends. Got exposed, and they probably should. And I hope they're no longer your girlfriends because it's just not a healthy relationship for anybody. Okay, no offense to these ladies, it's all good, but we need to work on ourselves before getting into a relationship, you know? Before I get out of here though, I'm doing today's sassy shout out and it goes to Teal Rose. They said, my family and I once went to the wrong wedding. We even put a gift up on the gift table when we found out we ended up having to take the gift back. How do you go to the wrong wedding? You know what? No. That's actually, I understand how you could, because we have big halls in my hometown and you'd have multiple weddings in different halls in one big building. So I understand, you probably walked in, put your gift down, maybe went and got a drink, looked for your table, and then you were like, we're at the wrong wedding. If you want to be the next sassy shout out, make sure you are talking some smack down below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, do all the things. I'm at 20K. Thank you so much for helping me get there. I'm excited. I will see you in another video. Stay classy and stay sassy, of course, but not toxic. There's a difference. My date let me out of the car to wait on the curb while she parallel parked. After 3 failed attempts, she drove off. I walked home. She was probably so freaking embarrassed. I wouldn't have them wait on the curb while I parallel parked. I'd rather you not see the disaster, and I'd rather you like be in the car and kind of be a part of it. Maybe you can give me some tips. Maybe we can laugh about it. Maybe you could think I'm like so adorable for not being able to parallel park. She panicked. She totally panicked and drove off, for sure. I would consider doing that, 100%. Bought 6 tickets to a baseball game on Canada Day. Go Canada. With 2 other couples. She went to the bathroom and never came back. I'm the one in the middle row. Oh. Oh man. Why did she go to the bathroom and not return? Like, I want to know why. What was her reasoning? Was she just not feeling it? Like, just get through the game. You're already at a baseball game. Enjoy the game, enjoy the booze. Just be a part of like that atmosphere. And then when you get home, be like, just not into it. You know? Ghosting people sucks, but if I was him, I'd get freaking wasted too. Just drown your sorrows in alcohol. I'm kidding, don't do that. We bumped into her. I don't even want these words to fall off my lips. Are you kidding me? Worst first date, we bumped into her husband. What about her children? Maybe husband and children? Might as well just put a whole family in the situation. Shame. Shame. That is what gives us all a bad name, you dirty little cheaters out there. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I am Sassy, and I am keeping it sassy today, ladies, because we are checking out some times that girls were the worst girlfriends ever. Sorry, ladies. Don't worry, though. I also did boyfriends. Go check out the page if you want to see that. There are just some people, let's be honest, they're not that great in relationships. They might not treat people properly. I'm gonna call them out. It is what it is. Be a good person. I once showed up to a date, 10 of her friends were there with her and they had no idea I was coming. She was blackout wasted and introduced me as Tom. When I corrected her, she said, oh yeah, Tom is tomorrow night. Oh. So she was just blatantly, like, so open and honest about being a two-timing. No, I'm kidding. You know, she might be single and be dating around, whatever, but at least be honest about it. That's awkward. And his name's Chris. So like, Tom's not even close. I thought he was gonna say maybe his name was Tim and she was just really drunk. But like, Tom, Chris, you're drunk, you're getting all these dates mixed up. How awkward would that be? Like, you show up for a date and 10 of her friends are there and you're wasted? Like, huh? That's not even a date at that point. You just showed up to a party you didn't know about. One time, I took a girl to the movies. During the movie, she kept looking at the person behind her. Turns out her dad was sitting behind us the entire time. That's uncomfortable. I would never want to go on a date with someone's parents there. Like, meeting the parents is such a big thing, and like, I dread meeting the parents. It just gives me a lot of anxiety, and I feel like, honestly, it's so funny because meeting parents for the first time for me is always really weird because the first thing they ask is, what do you do? And when you say YouTube, people always have the same reaction when you tell them that you work in YouTube. It's like, they like make you feel like it's embarrassing almost because they're like, oh, get a real job. Like, that's the stigma around YouTube, is get a real job. So I always hate it because I'm like, what if they think I'm a loser? What if they think it's not a real job? What if they think it doesn't pay my bill? Like, it's just weird. It's a very weird thing. Luckily, my boyfriend's parents are so freaking supportive and so adorable, and his family even ordered my merch when I had merch. Today, I bought my girlfriend 2 tickets to a Broadway show that was coming through town she really wanted to see. I couldn't attend with her due to work, so she said she would take her mom. I found out later she took her ex. Now they're back together and I paid for the date that made it happen, FML. I agree, your life sucks or you deserved it. Oh my God, who put you deserved it? He did not. He didn't know. He wouldn't have paid for it if he knew that she was gonna take her ex. Come on now. Oh my God, that's so brutal. You literally paid for a moment that brought them back together. What a shady girl. Come on. How do you even have the heart to do that? Not horror, but happened 8th grade Valentine's Day. Oh, we're going back to the schoolyard in the sandbox. We was at a park and we're just hanging out. I got her chocolates, hair bow, and a card. Oh my God, puppy love. She got me nothing. While we're just sitting in the jungle gym area, I stand up and hit my head on a metal bar and was knocked out for roughly 10 to 15 minutes. When I came to, she was just sitting there not doing anything and said, let's go, I need to go home, not even asking if I was okay. This is just the most awkward thing I pictured in my life. Like, I'm just picturing 2 kids, like puppy love, and then you give her this beautiful gift, she gives you nothing back, you smoke your head and go unconscious, and she doesn't even care if you're okay. Like, what is happening? That's a lot for a child to handle. Puppy love is not supposed to be that complicated. I was dating a girl and things were going well until she told me that her dad always took the boys she dated aside and read a verse from the Bible about how guys should not wear effeminate things. In this case, my jeans were just a little too tight. Never happened to me because I never met her father, but it did happen to all of her previous dates. What the I would not be bringing boys home. Let me freaking tell you, I would not be bringing boys home. I would move my ass out and then invite my boyfriends over to my own home. Cause no, not on my watch, Dad. You pray to Jesus all you want, but no, my dad does not pray to Jesus like this anyways. He would never read a Bible verse to my ex, but no. TLDR, I deployed, she started banging her boss, we divorced, she got the dog, I missed the dog. Come on, that is the saddest summed up like sentence I've ever read in my entire life. Whoa, you deployed, thank you for your service, number 1. She slept with your boss, you're married, so she cheated on you with your boss, got divorced, she gets the dog somehow, even though she's the dirty cheater, and you miss your wife, and you miss your freaking dog. On her behalf, I am sorry. That's brutal. She cried in Chipotle because I didn't pay for her burrito. Girl, that is unstable. Let's control those emotions, shall we? Although I would probably cry over a burrito. Actually, I'd cry over pickles. One time, my jar of pickles, totally unrelated. I was grocery shopping, I was walking home, and my jar of pickles dropped in the middle of the road. But it didn't break and started rolling, and I swear to God, I almost started crying, thinking that I was going, it was like Wilson floating away. Wilson. And my pickles were just going and cars were coming, and I live in downtown Toronto, and I honestly almost burst into tears thinking like, that's it. I'm about to lose all these pickles. Anyways, so unrelated, but I would cry. If you date an actress who's good at acting, you're going to have a bad time. Hey, what are you trying to say? I like to consider myself a performer. I moved to the city to be one. And I like to think I'm decent. And you're gonna have a great time. We do be acting all kind of ways though. You just never know what you're gonna get. Are you gonna get Joss? Are you gonna get Jocelyn? Or are you gonna get Sassy? You never know. It's a dangerous game. She issued an ultimatum that for Christmas, I needed to show a gesture of my commitment. Broke up with her, not the gesture she was thinking of. That's commitment, all right. Commitment to get the F out of there. So I'm assuming it was like, put a ring on it and you can't put that kind of pressure on someone. I wouldn't even want someone to like propose to me if it was an ultimatum. Like I want that to be on their terms as well as mine. You can have discussions about it and you know what you want in life, but like I don't want it to be like under pressure, under pressure, you know? She didn't want me to go to college for a year because she was a year younger. She faked amnesia after I went to college to get my attention. Out of all things, amnesia? That is such a role you have to play up. Like you really gotta Meryl Streep that. No way, too much work. Wow, just to get your attention because you went to college? Girl, just find some attention at home, go your separate ways, wish each other the best, blah, blah, blah. You know, let him live his life, you live yours, without amnesia. All right, guys, those are some times that girls were the worst girlfriend ever. It happens. It just is what it is. Before I get out of here, I'm going to do today's Sassy shout out, and it goes to Misty Duncan. They said, it burns me up when people lie about having cancer. Boom. Did we not just talk about someone lying about amnesia? It should be illegal to lie about an illness like that. It's so bad. I have no respect for people who do it because I've seen it take the lives of people close to me. Don't even get me started. Absolutely, Misty, I am with you. I am getting out of here though, you guys. Stay classy. Stay classier than I am, clearly, and stay sassy. But never sassier than me because that's impossible. Bye. All right, this is times that girls were the worst girlfriend ever. And drink booze. I'm kidding. Worst influence ever. TDLR. 13. Oh my God, what's with all this TLDR? Let's do our comment now. What time am I at? Oh, perfect. I have a burp. That's how I feel about people who do that. This is toxic boyfriends that need to be broken up with. They are in order. Oh man, I gotta read. This is nothing against you guys, I just hate reading. Meh. I almost choked myself with my own necklace. 8. Cheapers. What? Oh, is that all? Okay, the rest are pictures, and these AirPods are pissing me off today, so I'm gonna put them back in their case and then kiss my... Took me 4 times to get them connected today. I need a new pair. Excuse me. I am so not a lady. Oh my God. 6, hold on. Something in my eyeball. Just looking at this, I don't want to read it. It's making me yawn. I don't have energy for these crazy people. How do the people dating them have energy? Oh my God. I think a demon just left my body. All right, this is times that girls were the worst girlfriend ever. And drink booze. I'm kidding. Worst influence ever. TDLR. 13. Oh my God, what's with all this TLDR? Let's do our comment now. What time am I at? Oh, perfect. I have a burp. That's how I feel about people who do that. Have you even subscribed to the channel yet? Don't be a fake fan. Hit that subscribe button. You know you want to.